Welcome to Strategic Command, episode 22. 1939, Storm over Europe. Lots going on. Let's recap. England, secure. Ireland, secure. Finland, a battleground. However, I've taken the time to reinforce. I moved 4th Panzer here. And now we're going to start to press Leningrad a little bit. It doesn't seem like they have a lot of troops to hold with. We've also got Riga surrounded and have pressed out to these other outliers. We pull these troops back, so we're rest and refit. We're trying to hold with cavalry here and trying to hold this critical junction here in front of Velikiai Luki. We've got some forces here that we've actually cut off, but it's really tenuous. I don't know how it'll hold, or if it will be able to hold this cordon so that we can really start to squeeze these guys. Over here, I've stabilized the Eastern Front on the south, and we've really started to create two different positions here. One position is to hold here and keep to drive, sweep this way, and the other is to box off these guys and destroy them so we can start our drive on Moscow. First, we're going to have to wipe these guys out, probably cut up through here, and maybe outflank Smolensk. So we've got a lot going on here in late 1943. We have to understand that winter's coming. So, as they say in Game of Thrones, winter is coming. Here, we've been able to upgrade the Afrika Korps as far as possible as we can. However, we're in a load of hurt. There's a lot of Russian forces, Soviet forces down here. And it could be very dangerous for us. So we're in the midst of trying to do as much damage to our enemy as we can. And we'll see how it goes. Can't retreat. Oh man, that's not good. Well, at least we know what's over here. So we got that. Yeah, we don't want to do that. We want to block. We want that crossroads held. We finally got the Turkish HQ here. Can't reinforce, but we've got a nice defensive line here. Should be able to hold fairly well. We're probably going to lose our recon unit from the Afrika Korps. Probably lose these guys too. Very unfortunate. We're going to take Krasnovodsk on the other side of the Caspian Sea more than likely, which is good. Down here we've got a problem. They've cut us off. We have no easy way to get home. So what I might have to do is head towards Riyadh. Here we've got a snowstorm developing, and these guys are cut off. So we need to get rid of these folks here. We're well on our way to doing that because we've just dropped off an army here, and we intend to operate and transport them down here so that we can get rid of this garrison here and then knock these guys out of the war so we can get some more resources. We've fought a naval battle down here, which we've won. We're now going to take our ships and place them in ports where possible so that we can reinforce them. There is this dangerous sub here. We also have a blocking force here to figure out. I'm going to move these guys back. Blocking force here, so if anybody comes by, we'll know the enemy's been by here. We have conducted a sea recon. We've checked all these lanes here, but have found no enemy ships. There was a significant enemy force that has eluded us as of now. Here, we've reinforced all of our best aircraft here so that when the Allies do show up back in the area, we're going to be ready to fight them. I'm thinking about leaving I'm thinking that it's wise to leave the Air Force where it is. Prince Eugen, after destroying 2 enemy ships, is now withdrawing back to Germany for rest and refit. Oh, appears that we've got some partisans. I've got the... We're going to fight all the battles we need to fight here. We're not going to fight anywhere where we don't have an advantage. Moving these units here to block off this heavy tank unit, which I don't want to lose. My Hungarian Corps are doing a great job of sealing these guys off in this corridor here. Whoops. Probably didn't want to do that. And there goes another enemy corps. We just want to keep constricting them. Nope. We might be able to get these guys. Come on. Finally. Whew. Riga starting to constrict. Hopefully these guys won't get destroyed. It's looking like next turn is looking pretty darn good. Knock on wood. Let's see, we've got this pocket, this pocket, this pocket. We've got 3 pockets we're reducing. The total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 1/6 of the Soviet army, which has approximately 90 units right now, is contained or in a pocket. It's good. We got them fighting us on front, a lot of fronts, and we've got some advantages here. So we're going to press them as much as we can. Let's take our ship here and return it to port. Whoops, whoa. There we go. And we'll deal with these guys next turn. Everything else looks good, so let's see what kind of surprises the Allies can bring to us next turn. The key here is that we have the West in good shape. As long as we can hold the West, we can hold England, we can hold Ireland, we can hold France, even if he invades, and we can contain it. We're going to grow stronger and stronger, and I keep buying more and more units each turn. So far, nice. Our productivity went down a little bit. I wonder if it's Baku. Italy is slowly starting to chug along here. I just don't see. It's hard to tell. I mean, in this war, the Germans are doing a lot of damage with their allies to the Soviet Union, and there's a lot of hammer blows falling on those guys. We're starting to lose troops at a very fast pace too, but that's to be expected. There's another unit in a pocket. One of ours is in a pocket. I mean, really, if you were the Soviet Union, would you want to lose an army, 2 corps, shock army, and a I need more troops over here. Never enough. Oh. There's a carrier. This is a nice juicy target right there. Boy, that British sub is just, whoa. Phew. The other thing I did too is I reinforced with 2 corps over here. And another army up north, so. Oof. Hold on. That's the end of them. I don't see these guys getting reinforced. I mean, this corps this way, so they will break through. Hold on. I'll pull back across these rivers here. A little gap here. Ooh. Ha. War train. Sweet. Oh no. We've lost at least 2 units this turn. That front. Where did all those transports go? I wonder if they just 5th Shark Army just there we go. A lot of these shock armies should suffer desertions. These units. Whew. Lost a corps. I just love it gives you that partisan advice every time. Where's that carrier? See what we can do. Yep. All right. See what we can do with this partisan group here. There we go. That takes care of them. That's one unit destroyed already this turn. Weather's getting nasty. Get out of there. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. Die. That was bad. Real bad on my part. It's not going well. Let's see what's going to happen over here. Gonna need that army. Punch through and finish this off. Nope. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, is it Happy New Year? Happy New Year. Oh man, we're just constricting these guys now. I feel so sorry for those dudes in Babriusk, those digital troops. Can't get them any closer. There we go. These pockets are just shrinking and shrinking. This one right here is now, they're in danger here. They're in real danger with that unit. Aye. Okay, that should take care of that. Attack across there into. We'll see what happens next turn down here. All right, let's see what's going on over in the oceans. This guy's got to get to safety. Else over here. What we do have is a carrier we found. It's a carrier. Ranger. Bunker Hill. Oh, nice. Flieger Core 10 just did some serious damage. Bunker Hill carrier. Doesn't look like there's anything. 2 carriers in one turn. Whew. $5.21 left. Wow. Kill. That's going to do it for this turn. Oh, look at this. Now this Air Force is just deadly. Might be time to shift them east for the drive on Moscow. Summer 1944. The war-winning drive, hopefully. Let's do some purchasing. Let's take a look at the production. So in the spring we're gonna have March and April. We got a load of fighters coming over. And then we've got headquarters. This is the big push to build up the forces so that we can make the drive for Moscow in 44. Okay, so what should we be picking up here? Huh. Hmm. 200. Anti-air forces these anti-air units could really turn the tide as far as Army and a head HQ. Yep. All right, let's end this turn. Wait, no, let's get some stuff for Italy. Oh, what can I get Italy? What can Italy get that? Here we go. Yes. Great turn for the Axis. Let's see what happens to the Allies on this turn. Almost to 1944. We're going to lose some garrisons this turn, which is a bummer. Wow, the partisans are really kicking up as far as their, showing up every other turn. Woo! Whoa! Usually by 1943, if I'm playing this game, in most cases, I'm fighting a defensive fight as the Axis. And I mean, I don't know what type of industrial strength Russia still has, the Soviet Union still has. But we've got them in a bad spot in a lot of these places. Now here, it's a straight up even fight. And I can't quite crack them. But this is an entire group That's an encirclement of massive scale. I don't know how they reinforce those guys. He's trying to figure out a way to break through. Oh, I forgot to go after these guys. I think it's having anti-aircraft units in your military, in your ground forces is huge. Totally underestimated the value of that. It's huge. This will be the last turn. Just trying desperately to get through. Hold on. Oh, that's bad. There'll be a tank coming through there. Yep. Sweet. He's going to survive it. And you're going to face the wrath of the Afrika Korps armor. Whew. The Babrusk. Surprised it. The partisan attacks in the Pripyat marshes have not been as bad as they normally are. paratroopers. Ooh. So cool that the AI knows how to use paratroopers. That is so cool. This is interesting because I think he was expecting a breakthrough here and then an attack through plot. I mean, that's pretty bold for computer. 5th Shock Army surrenders? Nice. It's the first time I've had an army surrender. Alright, let's do one more turn. Maybe 2. That's so cool. Yep, don't care. Want to see where ships are. Ooh, there we go. German HQs. Perfect. One here, one here, one here, one here. Probably I'd have another one down here. Got one German HQ. Well, I need one down in here. Wow. Whew. 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 Whoops. These guys. Get these guys going. Get rid of those paratroopers. Get rid of those guys. wow, we didn't get these guys. That was nice. Excuse me, my goodness. Can't wait to take Riga. Wow. Going down here, okay. My goodness, excuse me. There we go. Here we go. Anything coming in the med. Nothing even coming in. Okay, that's going to do it. I want to thank you for watching this episode of Strategic Command World War II, 1939 storm over Europe, where the Axis are starting to take control, starting to feel like I'm in control of this war. Moscow is, we're three grids away from Smolensk, so very happy with that. Looking forward to reducing the Babruysk pocket, the Gomel pocket. And it is getting crazy. So thanks for watching this episode. I'll see you next time on when we have episode 23 in the new year. Thank you very much. And if you like the content, please like and subscribe. Just preferably that you subscribe if you like it. And even more important, if you see content or things, if some of the stuff I'm doing interests you, or you have some questions about strategy or what I'm thinking or what my crazy mind is thinking, go ahead. Feel free to leave some comments in the comment section. I'd really appreciate it. It's always great to hear the comments. So thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time.